Okay. Hi, I'm Heather, and I am currently recording a video that is going to be loaded to my YouTube channel, where I think in that series of videos, I'll probably include a little bit more of kind of the back end, what I'm doing. And then I will make a video live on my Facebook business page. And then when I stop the Facebook part, um, that's when I think I'll wrap this video up with some basic information that I think is important in this current phase of the project, like what the project name is, basic description, how easy it is to monetize, what themes I'm addressing, maybe potential collaborators. So those are things that I plan to put at the end of this video. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and start the process going live on Facebook. Oh, right now it says unable to access your Facebook account. Damn it. Okay, so I think what that means is I'm going to stop recording, go fix that part, and then come back. Okay, so let's see. I bet. Okay, I think we're live now. Excellent. I still like to see it, and then I gotta silence it. We get feedback. So slow. Okay, where's the sound on this thing? Excellent. I still. Okay. All right. I really got to get that down, like how long that gap is, because it seems to be a lot longer than I think. Anyway, hi, I'm Heather, and I am going live in this video to share a little bit more about my fundraising plan through the Buy Me a Coffee website, as well as what the Adriene Mishler business plan is. Yeah, a couple other ideas about what I've got going on. So I just recently finished a very basic website page for the Buy Me a Coffee site. And that is basically an extremely simplified version of Patreon. I do not have the membership portion set up quite yet, but it is a first step in the direction of me starting to collect donations so that I can start working on the projects that I have brewing. And so what I've decided is that my first fundraising goal with Buy Me a Coffee, the Buy Me a Coffee site, is $1,750. That will cover, that would replace about 40 hours that I would otherwise spend being an on-demand chauffeur through Uber and Lyft as a rideshare driver. So I can dedicate that time instead to actually creating some of these amazing projects that I'm really excited about doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a series of videos talking about each of these projects. And what I'll do is I'll just basically, say like what I've named the project, what the basic description is, who I think it would most benefit, how easy it would be for me to get that thing out in the world. And particularly if it's something that can be monetized, that I can then also use that funding to support me. But so I basically just have so many ideas too that I'm not really quite sure which is the best to start with. And so one of the ways that that you as my listener, watcher, friend, family member, curious person, the way that you can help is if you see a project that I'm working on that you particularly like and you really would like to support it, then go to the Buy Me a Coffee page, and I'll always put that link on every one of these project brief videos. Go to the page, and then it gives you the opportunity to put in a note. When you donate something, you can say, I'd really like to see you working on the teaching people how to be a professional house sitter project, or I'd really like to see you working on the supporting women in your community project, or, so you can just say which one it is you're most interested in. So eventually I'll have a whole series of videos on this page, my Facebook business page, as well as probably also my Heather Thomas Campbell YouTube channel, which I'm kind of working on in the background. So the project brief video, and then you'll see the link for the Buy Me a Coffee, and then you'll click on it and say, I want you to work on project that you called blah, blah, blah. So that's how I plan to primarily work with the Buy Me a Coffee marketing. Essentially, it's just put it with the projects that I have that I'm working on. And then I also mentioned that I am doing the Adriene Mishler business plan. And what I mean by that is not, she's Yoga with Adriene, if you're familiar with that YouTube channel. I don't know if she's actually ever taught any sort of class about her business plan, but I've been following her for quite a few years, and I've figured out basically what she does. And I think it's genius. What Adriene does is she gives away so much extremely valuable content that folks who really want to learn from her, but otherwise may not pay for it because they just can't, or whatever reason they're not paying for it. She gives away so much valuable content that those folks can totally benefit and totally get a whole lot of value out of her free content. But then she also has a membership site. Stop that alarm. She also has a membership site that the people who want to go a little deeper or who want more content from her, special stuff that she only makes for her members, then they pay for a membership with her. I will eventually create a membership. I just don't have it yet. Then she also receives sponsorship from, mostly from businesses, but I'm sure there's individuals who sponsor her as well. And then her fans and followers share her stuff enthusiastically. So I think that that's a genius business plan and the one I intend to follow. So over the next few months, like I said, I'll make progress on my membership site. And just for now, if you would like to support the work that I'm doing, please visit my Buy Me a Coffee page, which I need to memorize what the heck that is so that I can start saying the whole thing. And or share my stuff. And when you share it, maybe say like, I follow this woman because, or I loved this video because, or I thought my friend should watch this because of whatever. So sometimes adding a little bit of reason why you're sharing it kind of draws people's attention too. So yeah, thank you. I look forward to seeing how this goes. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing my best to keep plugging away. And I really look forward to also hearing what projects most spark interest. So thank you for being on the receiving end, and I will be back as soon as I can. I'm gonna go back to Facebook and end the Zoom. Okay. I'm always trying to, it doesn't make it real obvious, like how to stop the Zoom. Oh, maybe it's, the live on Facebook part. Stop live stream. Okay. Bye, Facebook. Thanks for being there. Okay, so now I should be back only. Got a funny little face. All right. All right, so this project brief was basically it's called the marketing for my Buy Me a Coffee page. Description is that I'm going to be creating project brief videos that I will use to market my Buy Me a Coffee website. And essentially the themes that I'm kind of covering with this particular series of videos about Buy Me a Coffee is modeling a alternative business style, or an alternative style to receiving financial support. I'm also genuinely basically doing market research to find out which of my projects people are most interested in. And I actually didn't prepare this part for this video, so kind of going off the top of my head. This particular series is not necessarily monetizable, but it is indirectly in that I'm promoting the Buy Me a Coffee page. So Yeah. Okay. So thank you for being on the receiving end. I think that's it for now on this one, and hope you have a great day.